Married at First Sight UK Series 9 captured the hearts and minds of viewers with its dramatic twists, heartfelt moments, and genuine exploration of love in unconventional circumstances. This season brought together a diverse group of singles who embarked on an extraordinary journey of marrying a stranger. Each couple faced the complexities of intimacy, communication, and compatibility amid the pressures of public scrutiny, leading to both emotional breakthroughs and heated conflicts. So let's take a look at one of the couples who took the leap of faith. Rishelle and Orsen's journey began with a compelling spark that captivated viewers from the outset. They were both brimming with anticipation as they prepared to meet their new partners for the very first time. Orson, 41, who is an engineer and aspiring actor, shared that due to the infidelity he experienced in his past relationship, he had become cautious about opening up in romantic engagements. Nevertheless, he said he approached this experiment with the desire to transform his outlook and discover a lasting partner. Rishelle, 48, who has reached a pinnacle in her career in finance, said she felt ready to seek companionship since her daughter has moved out. However, she expressed her aversion to rules and situations that make her unhappy. Their wedding day began on a positive note, as they found common ground in their Caribbean backgrounds. The first few hours were filled with laughter, chemistry, and the promise of deep connection. They seemed to embody the concept of love at first sight, as their initial interactions overflowed with excitement. However, the mood shifted during their photo session, when Rishelle bombarded Orson with numerous questions, leaving him feeling overwhelmed. Following their wedding, they embarked on their honeymoon, during which Orson felt a connection to Rishelle, though she did not reciprocate his emotions at that time. He later shared his experience of being cheated on in a previous relationship and how it continues to affect him. Rishelle questioned him about this, wondering why he had not moved on from an event that occurred 5 years prior. Orson then confessed that he was beginning to develop feelings for Rishelle, saying, "I'm getting the feels," making her cringe and prompting her to second-guess their relationship and his agenda. She struggled to comprehend how such feelings could arise when they barely knew each other. When Orson mentioned his involvement in acting and modelling, Rishelle began to wonder if he was genuinely being himself or merely performing. As the days progressed, the sparkle that ignited their relationship began to dull, revealing cracks that could not be ignored. Orson again mentioned that he'd been cheated on, and that was enough to send Rishelle over the edge. At one point, Rishelle asserted that Orson wasn't a strong man, and questioned him, "What would your boys think of you crying on TV?" After spending a day apart, they reconvened for a drink, but Rishelle soon felt overwhelmed again and left. Differences in lifestyle, communication, and long-term goals started to surface, leading to heated arguments that highlighted their contrasting perspectives on love and partnership. Rishelle ended up missing the subsequent dinner party, which compelled Orson to attend the group's first dinner alone, much to the shock of the other participants. After the no-show, it appeared that everything was returning to normal when Rishelle came back to their shared apartment. She offered an explanation for her absence and expressed her apologies. The couple embraced, indicating that their relationship was on the mend. Later, as they arrived at the commitment ceremony holding hands, their CO stars couldn't help but raise their eyebrows at the sight of them looking as if all was well again. The judges were also not impressed with Rishelle's no-show, and she was told, "You're either in or out." Despite their initial hopes of a reconciliation, it didn't take long for their journey to quickly turn into an emotional roller coaster, showcasing the complexities and unpredictabilities of relationships forged under the intense scrutiny of reality TV. Orson's carefree approach began to clash with Rishelle's desire for structure and depth, resulting in a poignant exploration of compatibility. Things turned bad for the couple again when Rishelle referred to Orson as that cretin after he expressed a desire to stay in their marriage during a commitment ceremony, all while she had to forego her daughter's birthday for filming. Fans of the show were taken aback when concerns were raised about the absence of Orson's business from Company's House. While participating in a heated discussion during a retreat with fellow brides and grooms, Rishelle confronted him. "Orson, is lying acceptable for you? Let's address your dishonesty." She added, "You're a little liar, you're a fraud. Did I ever inquire if your business is registered with Company's House? You're not even listed there. In response, Orson retorted, "I don't have time for you," as he distanced himself from the argument. Rishelle pressed on, "You claimed you were registered, you're a fraud, and I see right through you." Throughout the series, intense drama and insults led to Rishelle facing severe online backlash online, with comments such as, "The dynamics between Orson and Rishelle is why men don't feel comfortable opening up to their partners. Sad but true." And another quipped, "Rishelle is the nastiest woman I've ever watched in all of the different Mafs shows, and shame on the experts and the production for not calling her out." And another agreed with, "The way the experts just sit and let Rishelle humiliate Orson like that, with these vile personal insults. It's disgusting. Where is the safeguarding?" In light of this, she has accused the production team of portraying her unfairly through selective editing, warning that the truth will ultimately be revealed. It was clear that the affection between the pair had faded, yet before they could even consider ending their relationship at the commitment ceremony, Orson was already misbehaving. He grew close to Hannah, another wife whose marriage was also struggling, and they ended up sharing a kiss. During the subsequent commitment ceremony, the details of their fleeting romance were revealed, and Rishelle confronted Orson, accusing him of being devoid of integrity. Impact Media TV UK. The question of whether Rishelle was set up by production needs to be asked, and whether her tumultuous experience was genuinely a reflection of her desires. The matter is both complex and intriguing. Throughout the season, viewers witnessed Rishelle grapple with emotional vulnerabilities and conflicts that painted a vivid portrait of her struggles in finding genuine connection with her match Orson. Some argue that the production team may have orchestrated certain scenarios to heighten drama, as is common in reality TV, thus suggesting a setup that manipulated her experience rather than fostering authentic relationships. Conversely, others contend that Rishelle's reactions and desires were honest reflections of her personality and emotional state, indicating that the choices made during the experiment stemmed from her own preferences, and that Orson may not have aligned with them. Ultimately, this raises critical questions about authenticity in reality television, and challenges us to consider whether Rishelle's journey was a genuine quest for love, or a crafted narrative designed to captivate audiences. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be updated when we upload new videos. Are you a Mafs fan? Don't forget to sign up to our Mafs playlist and drop a comment below. Oh, and if you have time, like and share. We appreciate the support.